Wow, that was really close to the amount of time I needed to prepare. I started it close to the change part because I don't want to get copyright strikes, but I took the risk anyway by doing it at all. That one, I guess since it's different than what my channel description credits, it's by a YouTube user, the Italian brother. It's called Simple Flips. Once told me, and yeah. Let's see, I might have to turn down my TV just a tad. We have to unlock double. Start it. Not everyone's seen.
You're under arrest.
Actually,
gentlemen and ladies, it's time to fight! Wait! Come on, Kasparov!
Sets and pianos. That's interesting. New stuff. Beans. Are channel points an affiliate thinking? I feel like I would have heard something. Okay, yeah, I don't have to. It's just making sure. A little arcade mode while we wait. Plus I need it. Hi dog. Alka cameo. Get used to controller again. Gamepad.
Ready?
Tally ho!
Oh yeah, the one I usually use, you have to unlock. This is what I usually use. I guess we'll go with, if you get the reference, you get the reference. That's what we'll go with.
There's no shame in losing. Crush them!
We are Pardon me.
Come on by.
Time to bury you. And that is why we must stay civil.
We're done
Nice.
here.
I noticed the timer at the last second. I could acknowledge it.
Shall we dance, lady?
Let's.
Be strong like ox. Go! To me!
We are back. Pardon me.
That's when I realized it was a mistake.
Come on by.
Double. Ready? Switch. Silver coin.
To me! We won't to me!
Get over. Watch your feet.
Here lies you.
Silver coin.
It doesn't combo.
Draw. That won't work. Not bad.
To me!
You are broken. Elvis,
Good luck, pal.
rise. Go now.
We won't to me!
We are bound. Pardon me.
Those dead flowers be around.
Not bad.
To me!
Get over. Watch your feet.
A forest of thorns.
And that is why we must stay civil.
Are you crying? There's no crying in fighting games!
I've used this announce track a lot, I guess. I forget some because I'm an infrequent player. It's fine. Hi. How are you? How is Storm? That's
I
cute.
apologize in advance.
Gentlemen and ladies, is a shot! To me!
Now that you're here,
Tokyo Tomare!
Next time
actually do
is
story
better,
modes.
yes?
Story. Awesome. Does that save? Yes. Without a confirm button, it doesn't feel like it saves. Oh, really? Actually, the game looks pretty loud, so I can probably... Oh, you know what? I also need to turn on mic delay. I'm gonna trust my memory and say it's 6. There you go. I turned the game down a decent amount because I still want it to be pretty easy to hear. So you can let me know. Cool. Beowulf.
Running wild.
Oh yeah, they do. I've never actually tried to use colors in story, but I wanted to play as Captain America.
The hero that did the impossible. The man that defeated a monster. He rallied a nation at war. There was a time when everyone could say, I know Beowulf.
Do you know Beowulf?
During the Grand War, the people of the Canopy Kingdom were gripped with a terrible fear of the race of savage giants known as the Giggans. They were unstoppable. Then came Beowulf.
Just skipped through all the stuff that
He
they
defeated
voice
the
acted.
brutal Giggan warrior Grendel in a no-holds-barred exhibition match as the nation watched. Seeing her son defeated, Grendel's mother was consumed by rage and lashed out. But our hero didn't flinch. The hag went down. That day, Beowulf became a legend.
This is literally the plot of the book Beowulf,
was running wild.
except it's a wrestling
Beowulf,
match.
the champion of a nation,
Pretty good.
a natural entertainer, remembered for his wolf pack of fans, and for action figures the Canopy Kingdom's little boys couldn't live without. But when the war ended, the patriotic spirit that fueled that adoration for Beowulf began to fade. After he left the ring, he was stuck with bit parts in cheap action flicks, game shows, and even infomercials.
My nanny.
He didn't go out with a growl,
Soon
but
is.
with a whimper, as the bad wolf man on the popular kids show Annie of the Stars. Beowulf disappeared from the public eye. How long has it been since anybody's heard that famous
I love
howl?
his face in the costume.
Shut up, TV. I still got the howl. And I got the noise complaints to prove it.
This man.
Those were the good old days, right? High five, buddy. Come on, don't leave me hanging.
We interrupt Canopy Kingdom celebrity crash out for a breaking report. The Skullgirl has reappeared. Sightings have been confirmed in downtown New Meridian
He's
and
pretty
Maple
good.
Crest.
Ow!
Also, since the dead's coming alive, the giant fist is alive too.
Wait a sec. Did you slap me, bro? Not cool. Sister, you gotta help me. This thing is possessed.
Is that the arm of a Giggin?
Did you slap
does it
me,
look
bro,
like?
that I murdered?
Quick, do an exorcism or something.
You should rid yourself of it, child. The dead are under the Skullgirls' control now.
Hey, I earned this trophy fair and square. She can't have it. Finally, stupid thing calmed down.
You have been given a second chance. Renounce it. Be not prideful.
Damn right I'm proud. I'm gonna kick some Skullgirl butt.
Yeah, he might have. Does he have the burrito? No, he's not quite.
Out there couldn't forget your main man. He's back to protect the pack. The Skullgirl's gonna regret treading on wolf territory.
Hey, champ. You sure you're ready for
Also,
this?
they got your
It's
sound
been
out.
years since you got in the ring. I might be too much for you to handle. How you doing? I can't believe I get to help out with your comeback.
Good. You're doing fine. Looks like we both got something to prove. Are you ready, Wolfpack? 'Cause I am!
Let's see if this first match I can show you the best move in the game.
Oh yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Good job!
That's the move.
Have a seat. Only two. Sweet. One count. 120 or Python!
I forgot how to pick back up my chair. Okay, kick it. No?
The room is.
Oh yeah, when you're backing up. Animation and the art team is amazing. Alright, get the chair back. Oh, it is kick. I just.
Dog Star
Not giving him on the chair, but I got that shit. But at what cost?
Gigantic car! Good job!
Okay, I goofed around a little too
You must guess I'm cat.
Cool thing for the stage, the background has banners for any characters that might be on the team.
Oh yeah! I can't wait! Oh, are we stopping?
Let's see this. Also turn myself back up. Let's see about that. I might also just be talking quieter, which is an issue that I can work on.
What happened?
Okay. Yeah, I turned myself all the way up. Not sure exactly what it is.
Lay the hurting down! On the roof! Only two, here we go!
Didn't mean to throw my chair. Just smack her with the chair.
I'm the wildest there is, was, and ever will be. That little demonstration should put any doubts about my comeback to rest. That's just what I'll do to the Skullgirl, too!
Yeah, you beat up that child, Beowulf, I believe you.
You okay?
Don't worry about me, big guy. It's usually worse than this.
How'd you like your first headliner? You taste blood out there, babe? You smell the crowd? They're hungry for more. They're dying for the wolf. Forget that no-name you just dropped on the mat. Even Grendel is ancient history. You're back.
It's like the last few years never even happened. I'm so glad we're back in business together, bro. I am so pumped!
Good, good. This is just the beginning. Zane McDougal is gonna take you all the way this time. I promise. Before too long, you'll be taking on the whole world's enemy, the Skullgirl, in front of the cameras.
This train don't stop!
Not this time.
Oh, the
But
mic.
first things
It looks like it picked up my
the
knee
town's
popping.
in an uproar, right? Because of the
Weird.
Skullgirl. The populace is... how can I put this? They're hugging their teddy bears and crying. You can hear him out there, crying in fear. And do you know why?
I don't! Tell me why!
I'll tell you why. It's because there are so many freaks on the streets. The Skullgirl shows up, everything goes all wobbly, and the characters come popping out of the woodwork. We need someone to put them back in the woodwork. Do you think you could be a carpenter for me, Beowulf?
Don't you worry, man. My entire body's a hammer.
My entire body's a hammer.
Right. Look, it's all set up. You don't have to worry about a thing. The cameras will capture your brave battle on behalf of the little people. Can you do that for me?
I can be a hero!
You wanna be a hero? Go and get him!
I love the way you think, man. Always one step ahead.
I've never noticed his little shirt collar underneath the belt.
Who are you? You can't stop me!
That's right! The wolf is here to put a stop to... Wait a second. Hey, you, guy. Roll camera. This is gonna be epic. What's he talking about?
No idea.
You think you can make a fool out of me? Get out of my way!
I'm hoping that we get the best intro in one of these battles. Let's see. Here it is. They just fixed the background.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's...
Good job! Paul's chair! Have a nice day.
It's also hard for me to test my audio levels just because I have the mic oriented so I can look at the game and talk, but then I can't see the levels at this angle at all.
You can't make me!
She's gone. Man, Zane wasn't kidding about the freak show. That fight was one big highlight reel. Remember, the tape goes to Zane McDougal. Write it down, would you, buddy?
We only deliver what's on our menu.
Don't you worry, babe. It's all part of the Beowulf comeback story. A big, beautiful story. Good old Zane's gonna make
Okay,
you
yeah,
look
that's
your
probably
best.
true.
Zane? What are you doing here?
Oh, don't sweat it. I saw everything. You did good here today, kid. Real good. Come to my office tomorrow. We'll talk about your next match.
Could be.
Who's there?
Oh, how amusing. I was looking for my wayward project, and I find instead a famous...
No, I don't think Zane's been in any of the other stories, so it could be him.
I beat somebody. Or something. Screamed a lot. That who you mean?
She clearly isn't ready if she lost to you.
Okay.
But it's survival of the fittest.
Because I know we've had a few stuff things that we've done that we've been like, is that Matt Mercer?
I just want to
Comes
clean
up a lot.
New Meridian. The Skullgirl's out there somewhere, and I am gonna find her.
You plan to fight the Skullgirl? I've decided that it's your turn. Let's test you out.
Wibbly wobbly. Wommy wommy. Oh, it is? Okay. Good
Big
year.
Bad Wolf is your hook.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's...
Don't even try.
So fun thing about Beowulf, that smoke that comes up after certain attacks is actually a mechanic. It represents that you've built up another level of hype. And some of your attacks change depending on how much hype you have.
Miss, good job!
You wish.
Hurting down! Dog star press!
I'll patch it right up.
Slow it down. Okay. I'm the wildest there is, was, and ever will be.
He screams.
I must have more strength than you bargained on.
I didn't
He's a
expect
pog
this.
champ.
You can actually wield that Gigan's arm like a weapon.
I picked up a
Bayo
few tricks
pog.
since I beat him.
I mean, it's over
beat a
now.
Gigan? Don't make me laugh. I lived that war, little man. You posed for the crowds, but you never once visited the battlefield. Alone, against a Gigan warrior at full strength, you'd never stand a chance. Then again, your ignorance may be staggering, but that has its uses too.
Who are you calling ignorant? You just got schooled by the wolf.
And it was a lesson about not wasting my time. Sadly, I can see that you haven't learned anything at all. I must be going, Beowulf. Good luck with your career.
Do you have any clue what's really going on around here?
When Annie.
You want something, kid?
Maybe you're dumber than I thought. Annie, girl of the stars. Remember?
Whoa, crazy! Man, you look just like the Annie I used to work with. I can tell the difference, though. It's the hair.
Look, Beowulf, you're messing with things you don't understand. This isn't a show. It isn't a wrestling match. It's real, and you'll die. Stay away from the Skullgirl.
Hey! Wrestling is real!
If my hunch is right, whoever's behind your latest stunt is way worse than a crooked agent. You were already set up once. Don't be fooled again.
What are you talking about?
The Gigan? You're telling me you didn't notice?
Oh, no, not you two. Kids these days.
Beowulf, it's time to grow up. Open your eyes. Stop fooling yourself and stop fighting for somebody you can't trust.
And I can trust you. See you later, Annie. If that's even your name.
And she just gives up on him. He's doomed.
You aren't kidding about the weirdos, Zane. Wish I could wrestle some of the guys from back in the day.
It's the Skullgirls' influence. It brings them out.
Out of the woodwork, right. You said that.
I thought you wanted to be New Meridian's #1. Times change, my friend. You've got to keep up. Forget the old days. You're complaining to me while your fans are howling for the wolf.
But the stuff I've been hearing...
Nonsense. Forget it. You know how people get. They just want to tear you down. They know you're onto something. Think about your career. Your wolf pack is back. Who cares about the rest?
You know, you're right. The wolf is back.
Which is good, because I have another little problem. I mean, another opportunity lined up. I need you at the River King Casino PDQ. I set up a match with a freak called Big Ben. You can't miss him. Big as a house, with a trench coat draped over the mess.
There he is. Hey, you! You ready to go?
Are you talking to me?
Damn right I am! The wolf is about to howl!
What does that even mean?
It means it's time for you to prepare yourself for a legendary beatdown!
Why is a washed-up TV wrestler getting in my way? You hit hard times and now you're Medici muscle?
Hey! Who you calling washed up? But that reminds me, yo camera girl, make sure you capture that sweet, sweet moment when I slam him right into the ground!
I'm just here for the catering.
Get high!
Everybody, bottoms up! Showtime!
On the trolley. It's true. Only two. Giant step.
Well, you give me a hit.
Right back. Give me a Wolf kick. Give me two boots. Hey,
Speak low.
Somebody else. Wolfpack, this is for you! Did you get that? The part where I said, this is for you? Because they liked it.
I knew it. While I was wasting time with you, they got to Avian.
What was that all about? Sweet shark's tooth necklace you got there. That new?
You done good, kid. You done good. I got your next match lined up. You would not believe who you're fighting. I mean, you will literally not believe it.
So who is it?
That would ruin the surprise.
I'm sick of surprises. Who was that guy who just fought anyway? No camera crews in sight, and now this guy is accusing me of being a Medici thug?
Beowulf, buddy, baby cakes. Haven't you heard of hidden cameras? Look, you pay me to do the thinking here. You pay me to set up your fights, then you fight. Remember? That's how the whole agent thing works.
Maybe, but this whole thing is weird, Zane. Even for wrestling.
Weird sells, baby. When you see how pumped up the crowd is for your next match, well, it's gonna take you further than you've ever been.
You think so?
Yeah. Remember Grendel? Forget Grendel. This match is going to leave that fossil in the dust. We are talking huge. We are talking massive. We are talking a surprise the size of New Meridian itself.
I don't know. I ain't so sure you can pull it off.
Leave it in my hands. That's all I'm asking here, my little wolf. Leave everything in my hands.
Are you ready, Wolfpack? Are you ready to howl? I fought hard to make it back. And tonight, we've got a surprise for you. I've agreed to a mystery match for you. I'm doing it all for you out there in New Meridian.
Playing to the crowd, just like always. And they're eating out. How nice for you, Beowulf.
Who are you supposed to be?
I'd ask you the same question.
For the Beowulf.
By now, you can't pretend you don't know the fight was rigged, that Grendel was drugged, that you're no hero. Think back to the day
The raid for Beowulf 2.
Grendel's elderly mother, sobbing over her dead son, put up more of a fight than you did, didn't she?
If you say so.
Strange, isn't it? That an elderly woman would be harder to best than a warrior in his prime. The only way to rile up the people was to show the Giggins could be beaten. It was a setup. The one time the Medicis worked with the government, it came off perfectly. No. You know it's true, Beowulf. It's time to hang up your chair, apologize to the crowd, and leave the ring.
Hang up their chair.
That ain't gonna happen. This is my house. Right or wrong, nobody leaves this ring without a fight.
So yeah, the Mafia owns wrestling confirmed. He's also me, but better at the game.
Now you know.
One detail I was trying to say that whole time, his color scheme is supposed to look like how Grendel looked like when he was alive.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Have a seat. Good job. What you gonna do? Don't stop.
I meant to do the other special, but it works.
I'm the wildest there is, was, and ever will be.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
That's what I thought.
As if that proves a thing. You'll regret this soon.
And the eyebrows on the fake one, though.
Regrets? I got plenty. But they're between me and Grendel. You don't get to say a damn thing about the subject. Now get out of the ring. What that fraud said, it might be true. I think Grendel probably was drugged that day. I didn't know. I just found out. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up to everybody. Even Grendel. Tonight, I promise you the biggest match of my career. And that was pathetic. So I'll make a new promise to you right now. I'm going to take on the Skullgirl.
You know, Thor's having a fun time in the sky around you, so...
You hear me, New Meridian? I'm gonna take her down! That's right!
I saw your declaration in the ring. Quite bold.
Damn right! I had enough of the runaround.
You are a fool. But this, I never expected you would attempt it. You have slipped the leash. With those words, your fate is sealed.
What the hell has gotten into you, man?
And yet, you still bark. All I needed was for you to defeat the opponents I selected. Everything would have worked out. For both of us. But now you mean to bite the hand that feeds you. What use is a dog that turns on its master? It is time to put
No bueno.
down.
You're insane!
I love how the little nun coming out of his mouth still has sunglasses.
I'm afraid you are mistaken, Beowulf.
She still has shades when he's...
I beat some of these guys, and now they're down here? Who the heck are you?
Poor lost soul, don't you recognize me?
I mean, there's many things that aren't PG about this game.
This is the road you have chosen, and so you shall join them. You should have listened to me. Alas, I see now that you never would. It is the folly of men to be strong-headed fools. And now it's too late for you!
Look, we have a little bomb guy for the loading. It's fine. It's fine.
Finally! The wolf has come back to... Wait, what?
You'll be singing when you're winning.
It's true, though.
Reach up! Nosebleed! Nosebleed! What you gonna do? Only two, that's cool. 120 or
It's done.
everything I say is a catchphrase.
It's all catchphrases. Always has been.
Yeah, I beat you. Wait. Is the rest of this place you too? Because I can beat that too. The Wolfman laying a smackdown on some seriously gross walls. And squishy floor. Yeah.
Get used to the decor. You're not leaving.
I've still got my chair. Don't forget the chair. It's called hurting for a
I
reason,
forgot
baby.
he names the chair.
Perhaps you might consider using it for its intended purpose. And sit, boy. I can make you much less comfortable. My patience for you won't last.
Dang it, Beowulf!
Went in. The chair's part of his brand. It's important. They were in a vein.
What did I tell you? And did you listen? Nope, not Beowulf.
Now, look.
No more arguing. There's no way you stopped the shapeshifter. It must have been her domain. She'll find her way here any second. And the Skullgirl is above us too. We have to get everyone out of here.
That's pretty poggers.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Do not get any more stupid ideas.
Look, Annie, I know I screwed up. I just loved being a hero. Now everybody's saying that I never was one. If that's true, I have a duty to make it right, don't I? I promised all those people up there that I was gonna take down the Skullgirl, right? I better do it for them.
We need to redo the vote for the pod
Now
champ.
might be our only chance.
It should have been Beowulf.
You're not going to listen to me, are you?
Afraid not.
Fine. You do what you want. Go and get yourself killed. Can't say I didn't try.
Thanks, Annie. Oh, buddy. Feels like you're itching for a fight, too. Or is that the Skullgirl? Up there.
ironic. You plan to fight me. With that, a corpse's arm.
I thought you and the dead were best buds. Seems appropriate.
You comprehend nothing. I have only sympathy for Grendel. You exploited him during the war, and even now, you still do.
You're right. I know the truth now. It wasn't a fair fight. But Grendel, he's my partner now. Has been for years. That's why I'm gonna make things right. By taking you down. Maybe after that, the big guy can rest in peace.
Is that supposed to make you feel better about what you did? A hollow sentiment.
I wonder if he ever like
You
cuddled
fight
with
for
the arm
glory,
at night.
but
And that's
you
why
have
they're
picked the
buddies.
wrong fight this time.
It's
You
pretty
will find
bodybuilder
only
shaped.
grave.
You have to admit. What? Beefs? Oh, best friend. Okay. I don't know why that took me a second. Beth's got it. For a second I was gonna be like, lol, what's lol? Let's see if I can remember his cheese. Actually, get rid of the chair.
Here we go!
Just gotta keep flexing on it.
120 or
Danger! Hell yeah!
120 or
Danger! Danger!
Okay, I was worried for a second there. I just wasn't thinking for that at all.
You were stronger than I anticipated. Almost strong enough. But much of your strength is borrowed. I can take that advantage away from you. And I will turn it against you.
Yeah, it was.
Damn! Things can't get worse than this!
Foolish beowulf! Become food for the dragon!
Tag team? Harsh. Guess I set that one up.
Galaxy!
When Annie! Now, Anne!
Your fights with me, shapeshifter!
Don't bother looking at Heaven's star chart. This is your end.
Look at this funky blue boy.
Just like old times. You get used and abused, and I stumble my way to the hero role. Grendel.
Forget the past. Let us settle this as warriors!
That looks like a Dragon Ball villain getting defeated.
The Skull Heart! Beowulf, smash it!
This one's for Grendel!
It's over! Monster!
I'll see you in
mean, that was just how Trunks killed him. Yeah, all of Beowulf's faces. Just the art.
Hope you can rest in peace, big guy. Or this piece if you can, anyway. It's over.
How are they keeping it up?
For a while, anyway. Sucks, but the fight never really ends, no matter how long I go on.
Man, it's really hitting me now. You are the same Annie I knew back in the day. That stuff, that's real.
You finally got it. See, that's kind of my thing. This is what I do. The show? It's almost funny. The writers make up stories based on the folktales that came down through the generations. The same ones that are based on my actual life. It's kind of weird playing yourself on television, isn't it?
I hear that.
It's like when Will Smith played Will Smith.
You know, Beowulf, I misjudged you. You're kind of an idiot, but not a bad guy. In fact, you remind me of somebody I used to know years ago. Somebody who helped me when I needed it. You know, that isn't a half-bad idea.
Right on. You lost me.
Well, let's just say that when it comes to my show, what I want goes. It's more popular than ever, and so am I. What do you say to coming back?
As the Bad Wolfman?
No way. You may not be cut from the same cloth as me, but you should at least get a chance to play a hero on TV. I think you've earned it. You might be a schmuck, but you helped me find my way to the heart of this little problem.
The heart?
With my strength and your green hair, we make an unbeatable
And
team.
your green hair.
Close enough.
He done beated his hair off.
Get him, Beowulf!
This show doesn't make any sense. Who is this? Didn't he used to be a bad guy?
I love Peacock's face.
As long as they're a sweet boy.
What the heck are you guys talking about?
Peacock's just like, what is this? I hate this. I hit the mic. After that, we gotta do Peacock. After that ending. So this is the story about your mom when your mom was a child.
Peacock.
Oh, Leduc, Hive, meet Peacock, Lab 8's magnum opus.
So this is Project Peacock. I've read your papers, but I'm embarrassed to say that I can barely follow them.
Well, I'll explain. Project Peacock is equipped with not one, but two synthetic parasites. Lab Zero has created one other like her, but more extreme methods were required to complete the synchronization.
We have to go back.
Two synthetic parasites? Regulating the soul contamination must be difficult.
Indeed. But with the proper theonite balance, I think we could graft even more onto future subjects. The Argus system not only lets her see everything, but the eyes also generate powerful Z-rays at the precise wavelength needed to disrupt the Skullgirls' essence.
When's B-Girl getting at it?
Gramps, shut it. I'm busy here.
The Avery unit is admittedly a bit less well understood. We designed it to be a spatial link between her body and Lab 8's vast underground arsenal, but she's doing things with it I never imagined possible.
Seriously, Doc, shut it. Let's get into the good part.
To think, that poor mutilated orphan I found may be the one to defeat the Skullgirl once and for all.
The end. voice acting really does add a lot to this. Like this Zelda reference with the hey listen there.
Avery, so did the boss take a bath or what? And what does she brush her teeth with anyway? Metal polish?
Look at them chompers.
In her usual morning routine were implied, but they aren't something the audience needs to see.
Hot 2D fighting. That's all we. It really is.
You know. Okay, go.
Down here.
Charlie Browner.
Oh, are we stopping?
Probably not time on this fight.
Whoa, hang on.
Well, he just kind of blew up for nothing.
What a maroon!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
No, I missed it. Right after you grab, you can do an input to do a super there. It's not optimal, but it's fun.
I can't wait to see that.
It's too much time.
I'm also not getting inputs. Yeah, all of them are. All of her clips. I'm not getting my inputs as consistent as I would on pad. That's not pad, on stick. Let her hit me a little bit just so I can get a chance to.
Whoa, hang on!
So it's, yes, it is back punch. Here it is. He just hits her with the bat and then. So good. Hey, nice, stinker.
Posers getting between me and the Skullgirl. Don't they know who I am? I was built to beat Skullgirls. The sooner I get done with that Skullgirl, the sooner we can get back and watch Glorious Annie's Symphony of Star Stuff.
Yeah, I gotta get back in time for wrestling. Ugh. I heard Beowulf's coming out of retirement.
Hold it, everyone. We've got a message coming in from Dr. Avian.
Come in, Doc. Take Fury. Labs are attacked.
The Doc's in trouble. We're too late. Whoever it was, they really did a number on the lab.
Patricia.
Did you hear that? I think I heard Doc Avian.
Dr. Avian! Who did this to you?
Lab Zero. Valentine betrayed us. She let the Skullgirl in.
Which way did they go?
They fled to New Meridian. Follow, but make sure the others are safe. I know you can protect everyone. I know you can defeat the Skullgirl.
He's gone, boss.
Guys, get ready. Pissing me off is the last mistake those idiots will ever make. Squawk! I see her, boss! The Skullgirl is right over there! Wait, it can't be. Marie? She's the Skullgirl?
I'm sorry, my child, but your reunion with Marie will have to wait. She has important business to attend to in the Grand Cathedral.
Another peacock? Looks more like a dodo to me. Extinct.
Enough! Avian's legacy ends now.
Too much juice, Serena.
Because I'm trying to show off as many moves as I can. I'm not gonna manage to. I'm terrible at the taunts in this game. What was that?
Nice place you got
I
here, by the
understood
way.
that reference.
So, Lab 8's ultimate weapon finally arrives. I never expected you to be double, but don't worry. I'll be fitting you with a toe tag shortly.
So why'd you do it? Both of our labs are supposed to be working together to destroy the Skullgirl. And you let her right to us!
As though I'd explain myself to a child. We came to stop Dr. Avian's work, and that's what we did.
You really think I'm gonna let you walk out of here alive, nurse?
I don't think you have a choice. Almost infected philosophy of his.
Don't do that with your mask. It's unsanitary.
We are
Murderize. What are you, Andy? Oh no. During the best character. All the references. Okay, she said hello, nurse again, you're good. My end looks pretty good. That's you when your mom walks into your room at a bad time.
Don't worry about you. Find you an unkilling machine. Wait! People are.
From the grad to the patrons, the Medici. Please leave. I guarantee your safety much longer.
I can't do that. You take everything idea. You up and be just as bad as those guys. No choice but to blow you up. Rip the skull heart right. Looks like there's enough left that we can sit down with some all over. Okay?
Hi.
So you be quiet. Okay, go.
Oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. Put that back. That right back. Yeah, I was just making sure it's nothing on my side.
Told you I'd win. But I appreciate you trying to put up a fight. Now, about the skull heart. Who needs wishes? I'm already the strongest.
Foolish child. Do you really think this is over?
Right, Marie?
Right, Patricia. I'm sorry I ran away that day. You stood up for us, and I ran. Found the skull heart. I thought maybe I could make things right and punish the people that did that to you.
We're good. You'll always be my friend. Got it?
That makes me happy.
Tell you what. I'll pick up where you left off. Now that I beat you, saved the day, and it's rerun season, I don't have much to do. So why not? Well, that, and bloodying those Mafia fools sounds like a hoot.
That would be wonderful. Thank you, Patricia. It was good seeing you. One last time.
Then there were two.
So, the rumors were true. Geiger's resorted to experimenting on children now. The mighty have fallen.
Cram it, Granny. I don't want to rush you, but let's get this over with already. I've been slaughtering you all night. I'm missing my stories, and I need my beauties.
Then let me tuck you in for your final bedtime.
try experimenting with settings for a little bit. Can I get 2 CPUs? Just for testing this. I'm trying to fix the settings, so I'm like trying to get it moving so I can. Because my preview on my dashboard's been choppy for a while now, but I don't know if it is yet. That's what I'm saying. But I think it's been choppy in my preview for a few weeks, but I haven't heard anything from you in the past few weeks. So it's hard for me to say. Because my preview's always been choppy. It sounded like it was fine on your end.
Who'll be my right home?
Don't worry about it. Oh, hold on. 1 second. It's adjusting. Yeah, it's frozen for me too. I changed the frame rate. Oh, okay, it's back. It's back on the TV.
Hey, Dark Star Press! Next round's on you! Super Dragon! Whoa!
Did that do anything for you? How does it look? There's quite a delay. So for me it's going smoothly now. Okay. I did a few changes. Okay, I did a few changes, so it might have been a combination of our ends. What I did was I changed the frame rate of the game, and I changed my bit rate. So now the game's going to be 30 FPS for you, but I mean, I know both of us are the kind of people who don't really care about that, so we should be good. So now we got Patty. Got a few choices. That's fair. not sure who I want. The announcer is still drunk. Don't worry about it.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for tuning in to the 5 o'clock Canopy Kingdom news. I'm Rachel Wong, reporting from our studio in the nation's capital, Canopolis. Frank has the night off. In our top story today, there have been numerous reports of Skullgirl sightings in New Meridian, leading the Canopy military to raise the Skullgirl alert level to mob. New Meridian citizens are advised to stay indoors, remain vigilant, and report anything suspicious.
Umbrella.
This newest incarnation of the Skullgirl has yet to be identified, but our sources within the NMPD say her victims seem to be connected with the prestigious Medici family. Lorenzo Medici, the most prominent of this powerful clan, has withdrawn from the public spotlight and is believed to have gone into hiding.
Umbrella is basically... Actually, no, Umbrella is the name of a character. Basically, the Umbrella is a military.
Just observed the 7th anniversary of the defeat of the previous Skullgirl, our kingdom's own Queen Nancy, Trinity bless her soul. The appearance of a new Skullgirl is a chilling development.
Yeah, the last Skullgirl was the queen.
While expected, the core of our nation is once again shaken as
normalcy
seems to be
the Skullgirl is only the Marie.
And we will stand
It's whoever wished on the heart
new
and became a demon to get their wish granted.
In related royal news, the eldest daughter of Queen Nancy and King Franz, Princess Parasol, has successfully apprehended the infamous Gigan half-breed terrorist, Scythana, with the help of her elite military force, the Black Egrets. As reported earlier, Scythana attacked the Renoir Grand War Memorial in Canopolis.
Did they put a prison uniform on her horn? When's she playable?
So once again, thanks to Princess Parasol and the Black Egrets, you can sleep easy at night, even as this new threat has emerged. In these uncertain times, it's good to know that we can always rely on the strength and leadership of our Canopy royal family. Good night, and goddess feed.
Yes! This is a good squad.
I'm bored. This is boring. Let's go already. I want ice cream.
Same kid.
You were the one that wanted to come. What did you expect?
Yeah, well...
As you do with sisters.
Get to see you beat up bad guys using your sonic boobs, pool balls,
Sonic boobs and KFC combos.
You know, the good stuff. Not just stare at smelly prisoners for hours on end.
She poked the boob.
It's a prison. Why would I beat up the people we already captured? Fine, fine. We'll all put the kingdom's safety on hold for your ice cream. You little brat. Seriously, what am I going to do with you? We'll go after we return to the castle.
Hooray! I knew that all that nagging would pay off.
She still hasn't moved her finger. It's still deep in the boob, and she knows.
I've got the car waiting.
Jeez, it's about time. Let's see now. I'm gonna get strawberry, and Hungren will have...
Commander Parasol!
Commander?
At ease, soldiers. What's going on?
Your Highness, we have confirmed intelligence that the new Skullgirl menace has surfaced in New Meridian.
So, it begins. Sorry, Umbrella. It looks like your ice cream will have to wait.
Demon Umbrella.
Molly, assemble the Black Egrets. Execute Operation SG-009 and make preparations to mobilize to New Meridian immediately.
Finally, some real action. I call shotgun.
Yeah, Molly's really...
Umbrella, stop it. This is serious. You know you can't come. It's just not safe.
What? I just want to see you and Krieg in action.
Adam, make arrangements for Umbrella to get some ice cream. And keep her safe.
Yes, sir. Operation, Chocolate Dawn will
Adam.
post-haste, sir.
I don't want ice cream anymore. I want to go too.
Umbrella,
I promise I'll make it up to you someday. After I'm done with the Skullgirl. One day you'll understand.
No! You always say that!
Don't be that way. Our people need us now more than ever. Do you know how important this is? The safety of millions is at risk.
I don't care. I'm always locked up in this crummy.
Yeah, the mechanic girl, her design's really good, but she doesn't. I don't remember her showing up much.
Why, I don't have time for this. We'll discuss this later.
I don't think like the big guy with the tank on his arm comes up.
New Meridian.
Sir, yes, sir.
My
It's
chest.
true.
Wait. Is that Mom?
Now, Your Highness, Umbrella? About that ice cream, where did you want to go? Now, where did she run off to?
Basically, Adam and Umbrella are Peter and Happy. Let's see if I still remember Parasol at all.
I won't. Napalm shot.
Please ignore how short this is.
Ready, number 13.
But the life down.
You pose no threat.
There's a story behind the sniper that she calls. I think the name that she comes out is like referencing a fan of the game. Or it's like a fan-made character that like they never show, but a fan named the character and drew up a design.
Girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's...
I love their overreactions, especially when them jumping in doesn't actually block anything. It's the ultimate get down Mr. President moment.
No quarter. In my sights. Charge! Napalm shot. Napalm toss.
I also, when Double turns into her, she does a gun attack that Parasol actually never does. That's the most she uses her gun right there. Once again, I said ignore the skirt length. I wasn't looking at it either.
Threat neutralized. Poor girl. I never authorized this.
Decide the deck go.
It's nothing.
Egrets, roll up.
I love this slow dramaticness.
Egrets. Napalm shot.
Sir.
I'm sorry.
Parasol, we have confirmed reports that the Skullgirl has been spotted near the River King Casino.
Sir, target confirmed.
Excellent work, men. Advance on the target immediately and aim for the Skull Heart.
We don't have a clear visual on the Skull Heart. The target is blocked by... It's your sister, Princess Umbrella.
What? What is she doing here? Umbrella! That's the Skullgirl! Get away from her!
No, sis, it's Mom. She's back.
What? What are you talking about? That's not our mother!
Very touching indeed.
I love the
Who knew our
dramaticness
steely princess had a soft
over the
spot?
TNGs.
Leave her out of this. Your fight is with me.
That's not our
Normally
mother.
I'd comply, but this girl seems special. She appears to share a powerful bond with the Skullgirl, and that warrants further study. Don't worry, though. The experiment should be relatively painless.
Yeah, soft
Now, if you'll
eyes.
excuse
She's
us.
aggressive too.
Come back here!
I can't allow that, Princess. Duty calls. This ends now.
Hey, I think they're gonna fight.
In my teeth. Napalm toss. In my sights. Napalm toss. Voila. What? Cry. Nicola, cry.
Sir.
Cry. Cry. Cry.
Oh, level 3.
Are we stopping?
What do I do? Back punch punch. Come on, hit me a little more. I need more energy.
I was carrying a cross.
I got this one.
Cry. Ready, number 13. I won't.
Okay,
Decisive victory.
that's what it was. Probably never doing that again.
Poor Princess Parasol. Her mother was a Skullgirl, and soon so shall be her sister.
Don't you dare, demon! She's just a little girl!
The Skull Heart cares not for age.
FBI, open up.
What?
As you suspected,
Wait, we are the FBI.
sister, she also carried the Skull Heart. Darling Umbrella is already attuned to the Skull Heart's power. She will forge a bond far stronger and more terrifying than even that of your mother.
But I won't allow that to happen!
The Skullgirl and your sister await beneath the everlasting gaze of the Trinity. Pursue, and perhaps she can be spared her fate.
Princess Parasol, there you are. Our scouts are reporting that the target has been seen in the vicinity of Maple Crest and appears to be heading to the Divine Trinity's Grand Cathedral.
Thank you, Mom. We pursue at once. Our enemy must not succeed.
Does anyone else want to go to River King? As the goofy little whale guy.
Everybody, split up and search the cathedral. Find the Skullgirl and my sister.
Sir, yes, sir!
I'll save you the trouble. Your sister and the Skullgirl are in the catacombs deep below.
Time is running out for dear Umbrella, but I'm afraid we can't let you interfere.
You'll pay for this, demon!
My, such anger. Your mother used to pray for peace here every day. How disappointed she would be.
How has it been holding up?
What nightmare is this?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, that's good.
Occasion that'll heal. Don't even try.
Out the fur. Napalm shot.
Did it? I don't hear any, so maybe.
Don't even try.
Princess! Sir.
That's gonna be ready for your shot. Dead cross. Let's up the dose.
Napalm shot.
I don't hear any music either. Weird.
You wish.
Immobilize.
Don't even try. Ripsaw.
Napalm shot. Weapon immobilize.
That's alright. Wonderful system.
Good job, men.
Okay. See if it comes back.
Umbrella! What have you done to her, Skullgirl?
I have done nothing. She was too weak to wrest the heart from me herself, so we waited. She reminds me of an old friend.
And let her go!
I can't. Her bond with the heart drains her life as we speak. It cannot be stopped. Unless someone takes her place, the only way she can live now is as the Skullgirl.
Can we get ice cream, Mama?
I'll destroy you, monster!
Such violence. Have you learned nothing from your father's mistakes?
Okay, the music came back towards the end there, so we should be good now. That was strange. Maybe, I don't know. It feels like they wouldn't have a no music fight there. I don't know what's going on.
You'll be singing when you win!
Egrets, roll up! Ready, number 13.
Ooh. I wasn't crossed. I got crossed up by
Take the shot. I failed.
wrong shot.
Oh, I guess that's it then.
That would be a great line to like end this. Oh, I guess that's it then.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's...
Ready, number 13.
There's a secret harder movie that I've never beaten that version. It's called Bloody Movie.
Don't get
Know your place. Know your place. You dare to punch. Know your place.
Actually, the jumping attack is working much better.
Ready, number 13.
Okay, well at number 13. Get M.
Ready, number 13.
Gun.
Mother!
Umbrella, no! Damn it, she's too close. If I shoot the heart, she'll die in the explosion.
Well, sacrifices have to be made.
There's no other way then. Skullheart! I wish my sister will never become the Skullgirl!
Your sister shall be spared, and in time, you shall take her place.
Are you okay, Umbrella?
Come on. Get the cereal.
Sleep well, sis. Because tomorrow, we start your training.
Get ready for Skullgirls 2, where Umbrella will have to kill her sister in this ending. What you mean? Electric Boogaloo? Yeah. Aha. I did not mean to start another story. I was gonna check the weather real quick. By check the weather, I mean look outside a window. We just did this. We just wolfed the Bayo. Oh jeez. Oh, I never noticed that, how on that intro the lighting of the camera flashes affects the other character. That's pretty good. Must be more of an effect. Like another layer. Let me take a look out the window. Okay, so it's not actively precipitating at all. So I think I'm going to try to take this chance to do the walk. It's a little early, but yeah, we'll do that. And then while on the walk, I'll think about what we want to do after the break, if we want to continue Skullgirls or what. Let me load up Nightbot because I did not expect to go after the break or potentially have a break. Aki's ready. She heard the word. She was like, "Did you say the W word?" Maybe I did. Let's go, boys. So this is what you missed before at the beginning of the stream while I let this load.
Somebody once told me the world's gonna rule me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her well, they just stop coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense.
And for the entire length of the rest of the song, it does this. There's not many high quality rips of Skullgirls songs, so I didn't really want to do that. So I have a few back burner replacement ones for when a game doesn't really have a fitting song. But for now, I'll be back in the usual 20 or so minutes. The music isn't starting. Just thinking about it. This one did not age well. I'm gonna stop that right now. You could feel the winter storm coming. It's cold outside, and it's honestly pretty nice. Especially because everyone's a coward, so the party scene that's been outside for like weeks now is just not there right now. Because they're afraid of the cold. Yeah. It's good that I got that open, because I got to keep this dog's bladder as empty as possible for the winter storm. So as for what we're gonna do, I do kind of feel like a break from Skullgirls. It's true. I have a few choices here. I would put a poll in chat, but it's only you. Now, if I drop a poll in chat and it just started taking off, that would be hilarious. Like some bots found the poll. I guess because I don't know how many solo streams I'm going to be doing that aren't SNES for the last of the semester, so here. This is like a good one-off thing, I feel like. Whoa, look at all them messages. That's you. Have I streamed this before? I'm not completely sure. I feel like I might have. I feel like I might have talked about this with you guys. I'm referring to you and people who aren't here right now. Okay, yeah, so this is Dead Cells. It's a Metroidvania-like roguelike. It's pretty fun. I mean, I have sometimes have a mood where I do a run a day, which has been recently. I already did a run today, but I'll do another. It's like somewhere in between like a Metroid game or a Castlevania game and what's it called? In Dark Souls. Also, I don't know if the title changes automatically for you on whatever you're on, but I changed the title to Not Hades. Yeah, the looks are pretty good. It's pretty fun. It has the thing where when I take damage, I can quickly hit and I can get an owl. Yeah, so I guess the first thing is like all of your. Ooh. You don't choose your weapon at the start. You get what you find. You have 3 stats that you level up: purple, green, and red, which correlate to different items and different abilities. Right now, I guess I'll go purple since 2 of my things are that. And yeah, it's got good looks. It's got good gameplay, obviously. I've played a lot of it. On PC and Switch, I even started over to play on Switch. I hope my controller noises aren't too much. Yeah. sell that shield because I don't want it. The big point I have against it is I actually don't like the writing in this game. Okay, cool. One cool thing, so this, in between levels, this door is how many kills you do get without taking damage, and this door is how fast you get to this checkpoint. And there's like multiple routes. That's fair. So I mean, if you don't hear it now, my controller isn't that far from the mic, so you should be alright. Who do I... That's pretty good. Do I pivot to... What's that? I don't want that. Take the wings. Yeah, so like it rewards different ways. Yeah, so you should be fine. Yeah, the big point I have is the writing, at least, especially for the main character, because they try a little too hard to make memes that aren't there. And you know that's bad when it's coming from me. And yeah, at all the checkpoints you could spend your cells to add stuff that can appear during your run. Which is kind of how most roguelikes work. At least a lot of them work in the way that you unlock stuff that can randomly appear. But in the case of this, if I got the ice crossbow, it would just give me one right away for this run. So that's why I'm not buying it yet. I'm waiting until I'm doing a green playthrough. Then I'll grab it. Yeah. This guy gives mutations, which are basically passives that level up with what you're doing. Since I'm going purple, I'll start with crow's feet. Because I've beaten the game once, that's what that little red thing on the right side is, that little one. So normally this would fill up all of my potions and health. But now sometimes it'll just give me one. And sometimes it'll still give me the full heal. Sometimes it gives me nothing. Yeah. It's interesting. There's multiple routes. So like there's like 3 or more different areas I could have gone to from the first one. I just usually go in whichever one I find first. And they all have like different rules to how they're structured. Yeah. It's like this area is always... It's always like 2 sides when you start in the middle. And you always get to this area by doing that flower platforming part in the first area. Do I want that? That's a level. I just want to replace my melee weapon at this point. These doors were locked until you beat the game at least once, but there's some others that want me to do it more times. This guitar I'm not great at because the weapon is that there's like a beat to the weapon. And if you get it, you can eventually start doing an infinite combo. I know I enjoy guitar, I'm just not good at it. If you handed me a guitar right now, it would not sound good. No, I don't think I will. Unlimited power, let's do it. El Kabung. Yeah, I forgot I was in a sub area. Unlimited power. Oh. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't know I was still going. It pauses the timer here because this is a lore area. I'm supposed to learn about stuff. Oh, glad I checked. Yeah, so you can just check out the lore and stuff, which is nice. And you don't have to worry about losing your time doing this. Like, this is all different stuff that you unlock as you play through, like the wall run. You can unlock... I'll show it while we're in the break area. Get wall running, you get the ground pound. Or the floor bash thing you get. I was trying to see if there's a list. I don't think there is. I can do this. So that's neat. So basically the body is just a dead body I possessed, and I'm actually this goof. Yeah. So like that explains why I keep on dying. Whenever I die, I just get sent back to a prison full of dead bodies, and then I just get a new one. Does the owl count as just deployed skill? I'm guessing so. Yeah, and there's going to be a lot of areas that I've never even been to because they've been adding DLCs. They just added one like a week or so ago that added new areas and stuff. So this chest, I've been very naughty. Hit me hard. I'm a naughty treasure chest that deserves to. If you open it, you get a lot of stuff, but you'll die in one hit until you defeat a certain number of enemies. And I don't know this area, so I'm not taking the risk. Oh yeah, I could chop the water because it makes sense. Yeah. If I'm good at an area, then I'll sometimes fake it. If I don't need to heal, I can just sell the cake. Going on a journey, boys. Oh jeez, that's a lot of bats. Spin! Kill him, owl. Oh, that's what I think that actually was my first time in that area. Also, I have it set to be random costumes whenever I respawn. I actually don't remember how to manually change costumes. Oh, it's probably this. What does that mean? No. Oh, yeah. Or is it this? Oh, yeah, this is the costume room. Oh, I forgot about this guy. So I have some choices. Most of them are color swaps. This one has boobs. Because it's based off of a female boss. Yeah. Definitely the most extravagant design. In terms of humans. Because most of the rest, like, have more of this feel. I never take the shield. What's this bow? Oh, that's pretty good. Actually, I'll take this because I don't feel like doing the slow weapon right now. Okay. There's a little meter by my bow that's however many arrows, but I get them back when the enemy that has arrows in them dies. They come back to me. If I break a door with an enemy nearby, this guy's not going to let me demonstrate. I get a stun. Yeah. There's benefits to actually opening the door, but I don't remember what they are. That thing. So I want to do the sewers. I guess I'm doing the sewers. The reason I take the first one I find is just time bonus. I haven't decided really what color I'm doing. Just get walls. We're going purple, boys. Oh, I see now my feet light everything on fire. Okay. But dodging does not. This is a lot of outfits. I could, by the way, this is just Piccolo. I don't. Is it? It's just Piccolo. One cool accessible thing I'll show in a second when we find an enemy that does it. Those exclamation marks are when you should dodge if you're going to dodge. That's actually really beginner friendly. You just dodge when they get an exclamation point, you'll always get it. At least assuming that you're in the range. See. Oh, it's only bleeding or poison without distinction. Oh geez, oh, this is a mess, this is a mess. Oh. Okay. In some of these, there's just a dude. I forget what his deal was. Like, from his stuff, you got some item. But instead of then giving it to him, you just take it. I forget, it was one of these abilities that I have. I don't remember which one it was. Because it's been a while since I've had to do all that unlocking. Wolf trap. Yeah. And it's interesting, like, the way that you could spread it. Like, by investing all in the color of my weapons, I'm getting a lot of damage. But if I spread out more evenly, I would have more HP. Secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone. Ooh, it's been a while since I've seen a trap. The one time I wasn't prepared for a trap to be the chest. For a second there, I actually thought they removed it because it's been actual years since I've gotten a trap chest. Just teleport. Is that you actually can knock down the door, but then you get cursed and you'll die in one hit. I want that. I see. Yeah, that works better because I don't really need the burning of the bear trap. Let's get a choice. Yeah, they like giving you that curse. Oh, that's why I keep on getting the speed up. It's because of the effect on my item there, on my stiletto. Yeah, this is better. Yeah. There's other weapons that what they are is that they do insane damage, but your enemies do more damage to you equal to whatever the multiplier you have is. So I saw one earlier today that was a hit, like this weapon is 300% stronger than it usually is, but you will take 3 times more damage. Yeah. You could see the benefits here spreading out. Like, I have no levels in this, so it gives the most HP. Damage. Oh, I thought that was going to be more like an anime attack. Instead, it's just kind of like more like a circle around you. Another owl. No, I don't need the owl. You ever just sell your owl? Me too. Sometimes you just gotta sell the owl. You'll be happier wherever, whoever you sold it to. 360, there's no time bonus. I tend to use this guy only once I have 5 weapons. Not 5 weapons, but weapons with the Roman numeral 5. Sure. I've been getting a little unlucky with the checkpoint heals. Okay, that's a good line. I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah, this is my... Okay, so I've been to that other place before. I'm not touching you. What are you? I've never seen this enemy before. You do. Is that it? That's it. Bird! Bird up. My dash didn't work the way I expected. I lost 1 cell. I didn't even notice the eyes. I was just like, I've never seen that bird before. Yeah, so that area is a lot more unique. The other area I was saying that I didn't recognize had a lot of enemies from other areas. So they gave you a red weapon, a green amulet, and a purple ranged. Cool. So right now I could still do anything. See what I find. And another cool thing that I haven't really gotten to show is that the route you take determines which bosses you fight too. So the bosses are a completely different order, which is probably the most different thing than other roguelikes I've played. Another fun one I'll have to stream sometime if we get the chance is Enter the Gungeon. Actually, after this run, I might switch to Gungeon, just because it's been a while since I played it. I want that bomb. Actually. It's a lot of fun. I just haven't played it in a while because usually now whenever I got the itch to do it. I just kind of play Dead Cells. So I don't know how to get to that bomb that I wanted. You know, unlike Dead Cells, I've never beat a dungeon. That guy just dropped a level up. Cool. I still don't know what I'm doing, so I'll just go whatever gives me the most HP. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it has a time to cool down now. That's interesting. Okay. I guess they changed that in a patch, because before it was just you used it and it was empty until you got to the save. So I guess we're going to this place. Go left this time when we get in. We're over 2 minutes, unfortunately, so no bonuses. You know what? I'll try this crossbow this time. Wait, what? Okay. So it replaces both of our weapons. I've been trying to avoid these, because I don't know, it's weird. I can't store an extra weapon, but it kind of just forced me to throw them down, and I didn't realize I could just pick them back up. For now, I'll double my ammo, because it's my only weapon. So where is this? Okay. So I want to do this and then this. Okay. This is working out. It's like the Y one has more range, but it's better if you hit them with the X first, because that freezes. Interesting. The annoying thing is that crossbows, unlike bows, aren't as good as hitting flying enemies. I keep on fighting as if I have a melee weapon. Mushroom Man, can you please? No? I guess we're going green. Yeah, they are. I enjoy the visual stuff, at least. And actually the sound's pretty good. Like, it's not like too, like... I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Hopefully this run will at least get to a boss to show. Those are fun. I don't know which boss we're on the way to at this point. If I had to guess, it's the one that I've never beaten. So at this point, I think the first boss could be one of 3, and they added the third one somewhat recently, and I still haven't beaten the third one. So we'll see. I know I'm not purple, but that's just good for birds. I considered it. Spin. Oh, there. Yep, this one has fog. Oh. I thought I was going to freeze him. Where did he go? I do wish I had a melee weapon about now. Though this isn't doing that bad. One fun thing about this game is that it actively encourages you to cheese your enemies. Yeah, this weapon is pretty cheese against the normals. It is on a one versus one. I do not look forward to what's there. I just have to deal with it. That went a lot better than I expected. Oh yeah, also you can re-roll what all the items are, but then they're all more expensive than they would be. But I want this bomb. What does it do? Makes babies. It's a baby bomb. The babies fight for you. You do it twice. Do it 3 times. Like I said, cheese. Okay, the main downside now is that at first it was just viable to just only cheese. And then they added the time bonus, so the problem is cheese takes a while. Like, it's not fast to just have them kill them, but it's just safe to send your babies into battle. Why is the time paused? Is it because I'm near the shop? I don't know. Yes. Ooh. So the blueprints, the way that those work is I only get them if I get to the next checkpoint. If I die, then I can't start investing into that weapon. Yeah. It is. It's happened to me a lot. So I'm going to play it a bit safe to make sure I get that, because it's been a while since... I mean, you saw that I basically only have weapons left to or costumes to get. But the DLC added a bunch of stuff, I just haven't been getting the blueprints to drop. There's actually an item in the first area that you can get to guarantee one enemy drops a blueprint that it could have. But it replaces one of your weapons, so I only get it if I happen to run into it. I don't go looking for it. But it's a good way of making sure you get everything. Fight my babies. My favorite thing is how these little worm things have bows. Let them follow me. Eat my children. Iron cells? No, we're playing dead cells. Da 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 da. Yeah, they're a good design. Oh, gee. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I see. So the key, I can choose one of these. I don't know if I want either. I'll see if this is anything worthwhile. Perfect. I don't like the ancient sewers, but it's not the first time you've seen that. You've been here like 20,000 times. Text. Homunculus man. So now I can get the worst. I may as well unlock the costume just because it's variation in look. And may as well finally get necromancy. Ooh, this is the good one. So when it's full, it heals me and fills up all of my potions. Nice. Haven't been getting many of those tonight. By default, when you haven't beaten the game yet, all of them are like that. But if you want certain stuff, you have to keep it on, so that way... You have to keep it so they're not always that way. Here we are. That enemy is just a tentacle. Like... It's just a tentacle. I don't think he'd actually get on this metal. Oh, one cool thing. In the options, there's a diet option. You can change what kind of food spawns to heal you. You can make it so only baguettes spawn. You could be a vegetarian, you could be a fruited... You could eat... I don't know what monster means. I don't know what Half-Life means. I think that one's new. I just have it on Castlevania-esque, so you get chickens from the wall and stuff. But it's pretty good. The baguette setting is very tempting. No, I don't. Hold on. Actually, this might be better. What is it? I don't know what rooted means for rooted targets there. But this does do more damage, so I think I'll stick with it. I mean, it's basically a Tommy gun, so really it's all I need. I see. I don't. That's my problem with the weapons that take 2 slots. Okay, so now I see. So Y is a weird arching shotgun, while the other is a Tommy gun. Oh. So it looks like this does root down them, as it says. Yes. So the combo here is Y then X. That ball is basically an item that once I've killed everything in range, I can pick up. Ooh, you see, this is one. Double damage, but I take double damage. I don't want it. Because if I'm going to use something like that, then it's got to be good enough to be the only weapon I use. And that item just, all it does is set the floor on fire. Yeah, it does. What? Why does it say YOLO there? I think it was an enemy dropping off. I think that happens sometimes. I'll just move on. Another key. This area, I think it's basically at the end, there's a bunch of doors with items, and you just choose which ones depending on how many keys. Like right here. Found it. Excuse you. What are my choices? Mushroom son. Daughter. No, it could be son. Son just wants to wear a bow. There's nothing wrong with it. Mushroom son. I don't really want any else, so... Oh, you know what? Yeah, there's cells up here. So I think this is what used to be the final boss in the early versions of the game. I didn't beat it until it wasn't the final boss anymore, so I had to keep going. I'll store that. See, it is a son, Mushroom Boy. Yeah, this used to be the final boss. You used to have to fight at least one other boss to get to this guy first. Oh, this weapon is great for him, actually. Mushroom Boy's description. Trigger it again to inflict 1028 damage and violate your soul. It's a self-destruct button. Actually, this weapon is not as good as I thought. Can I? Oh no, I can't pull the item out of the backpack. That's just in case I find a... Find another one slot weapon. So then that takes up the other slot. Okay, now I'm starting to get the 2 slot weapons. Still, this is not the damage that we need right now. Nope. Oh, it broke free. Why? That's what I get for betraying the mushroom son. I get what I deserve. Fun thing to show is all of the stuff that you get from upgrades you see in these little vials. So I guess I can also sort of see how many I have left to get. Let's switch to dungeon. That's a cool one I haven't played in a while. As in a while, I mean... There it is. Hi, Aki. My dog winked at me right after I said that. She's like, yeah, I know you're on the mic. She legitimately never does the shaking thing when the mic is off. It's crazy. She knows that that's how she's communicating. So let's see if I remember the controls at all. Because for context, the game that was right before this, because it was in list of last played, that game I know for a fact I haven't played since I was last in a relationship. So it's been a while since I played this. So you have a few choices of characters. I'm usually best with the Marine. Let's see. That's the dodge. It's aiming. It's this way. What's happening? What? Oh, I just left. Okay. He does, yeah. And this whole game actually is co-op. I think the co-op player plays as this. I'm not sure if they get to choose. I think they do. Yeah, this little place fills up as you go. It's a lot like... It's like Dead Cells in the sense that this is stuff that you get to... This is mostly stuff that just starts to appear during when you play. Yeah. I don't have any currency for some reason, so let's just go in. It's not loading, it's reloading. This little guy. There he goes. Oh, there's another one. Load it up. So let's see, since this one has unlimited ammo. I have an Ammonomicon. What are the controls? Okay, will it just tell me? Interact, reload, move, aim, use item, use blank. I feel like that's supposed to be set to something. Right. E. I remember using blanks. Increase speed out of context. Apparently later I can change the loot profile. Right now it's just Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, I see. So the blank is just clicking both sticks. Okay. And a blank, what that does is it gets rid of all bullets on screen at the time. So this is, as you can imagine, a bullet hell. I can flip tables to as defense. You can just teleport at any time. I think except for when in combat. Like, yeah, I can't leave until everything's dead. I'm remembering stuff fairly well, which is good. I want to enter this room. There we go. I think I want my ammo all first. If I could find a gun, it's not just the pistol. I don't want to fight the boss yet. That's the floor boss. Oh yeah, well, I think one of my things as the Marine is that when I lose my helmet, that was a peak that I fired. So I can buy stuff. So now those will block some hits for me. If I remember. I think it's when I lose my armor. It fires off its bones. I think my actual blinks are those blue things under my health. Oh yeah, it's all coming back. Can we get a gun? Did. An X's change. Hello. Okay. Oh, I can use a health. There's one. So the little consultant guy there, he won't do anything unless you accidentally hit him. But all he does is run at you. It's pretty. Oh, there we go, I got him. I'm gonna use a blank there because I'm a lot worse than I used to be. Taking a lot more damage than I used to on this guy. Oh. We could do one more run because that was shorter than I was expecting. There's a quick restart so I don't have to go back to the starting area if I just want to beat this guy again. Because I want to show the fun bosses, as in the ones that have funny names. Yeah. And it makes sense for this one because there's a lot less to do in the hub than there are in... Like, there's a lot more to do in the hub in Hades. I probably wouldn't restart in Hades. And I'm only releasing that comparison because I know that's what you know. Jetpack. Jetpack. Ooh, I want to kill him. Because he becomes a killer. boss. It's always the same guy. Oh, the girls from doing stuff. That's sad. Warmer. Run. Not getting any of the funny guns either. This game's really funny, it just doesn't want you to know that right now. Alright then. Alright, Gungeon, keep your secrets. If you don't want something, you can just drop it into him and something happens, I don't remember. Ammo box in case I used any ammo. The pistol is infinite. Wait, is it always the same? It's not always the same. I was wrong. It's the trigger to win this time. That's how we get those things. T-shirt cannon. That's progress. Oh, this thing. This is a fight that enemy needs Undertale fight music. Yeah, that'll be good. I didn't realize that was a hole. Who would win? Go to TNT Man or casual top launcher? The answer might surprise you. Where's that health? Give me that health. There's t-shirts everywhere. Oh, I'm faster. I have to go to this one. There's a one-way door. Yeah. This is how Oprah will fight off the aliens during the invasion. By giving them stuff aggressively. Oprah will just come out with like a giant trebuchet that fires free cars for the aliens. And that's how he will be saved. You get a shirt. Headshot. You get a car. You get a car. You all get a car. Triple kill. This is our new lore. You see, and that's when the aliens counterattack and they pull out Josh in a spaceship. Yes, he knew. Little did he know he was also the greatest weapon against her. I'm on our t-shirts. Fast. Lucky. I'm out of special weapons. this? Big shooty gun. I'll save that for the boss. This game, more than others, does get me to go to all of the rooms. I don't know how to get to that. There are sometimes secret rooms, but you have to know where to use it. Ah, yes. Here we have Ammoconda. Snake! Oh, this gun is big. It does damage. Probably the easiest time I've had with this thing because this gun is so big. I have a little ball friend. Still interested in trying the sequel to this game. It's a lot different. It's actually like a side-scrolly game. It's called Exit the Dungeon. The entire game was an escape sequence that takes place at the end of this game. And it's really interesting. I've seen a little bit of it. I saw a little bit of it on Runaway Guys Policy. Oh, I can just avoid. Oh, I light it on fire with my jetpack. I've never gotten this jetpack, so I have no idea how it completely works, but that's pretty cool. Was that a Mythbuster I just killed? I hope not. What? What's happening? What happened? How did I get this? I can't unequip it. Okay, now it's gone. Why did it disappeared as soon as I wanted to use it? That's really weird. What? I lost track of where it was. What? I have it again. What's this thing called? Wind Gunner. I'll have to look this up. I have no idea how this keeps on showing up. It disappears when I change rooms. What? How did I get it again? What is this? I have no idea what's going on. Never seen that before. Ah, geez, I'm just trying to touch the key. I was so desperate for that key. Lost my life. Let me look up what that was. Before we go, I'm gonna look up what's with that gun that I kept getting. Temporarily given to the player when Sprung transforms, cannot reveal secret abilities. What's Sprung? Oh, okay. So that little ball thing I got after beating the snake, that randomly gives me that gun. Yes, stays near the player but will not block it. Upon being picked up, it assigns a trigger randomly from the list. Upon satisfying the trigger, you get the wind gunner for a short time. And possible ways that you can trigger is using your last blank, taking damage, using hearts, going down half a heart, running out of ammo, being set on fire, taking damage, falling into a pit, flipping a table, or using an item. It might have been using my jetpack. Interesting. And if you somehow get rid of the glowy ball while you have Wind Gunner, then you get to keep the gun. Interesting. And it's a reference to a novel. Okay. I will show, before we go, some of the cool guns. This one just shoots bubbles. But where's the one I really want to show? And this one makes your enemies go in love. Balloon gun. Oh yeah, an abomination. The vertebrake. It's just the one I'm looking for. Rad gun. No. I'm looking for a very specific one. If I've even gotten it. The teapot. This one's just a demon head. Super Meat Boy. He's a gun. Mailbox. This one's really fun. Is it Buzzkill? I don't think this is the one I'm thinking of. I think this just shoots bricks. I think it just shoots bricks. This is just a lowercase r and it shoots letters. It's not a gun, it's just an R. You hold like a gun. And it shoots out B-U-L-L-E-T, B-U-L-L-E-T. This one shoots ants. Banana gun. This is the one, Beehive. It shoots bees. It's actually broken against guns. Ants. Ants. Ant-Man. This one's actually broken on bosses because So the bees just keep on going for your enemy, so you just hold down the shooting while dodging, and the bees just go for them. I've never gotten the D-pad. Cactus. And the devolve... Oh yeah, the devolver devolves their enemies, so it makes them into worse enemies. Some of the bosses, this is the Gatling Gull. It's a buff gull with a Gatling gun. Spily shades. Here we have the bee holster. Yep. We have a Gorgon. That's fun. There's a lot that I haven't seen yet. We have the Mind Flayer. That's... I never knew how much I needed Lovecraftian horrors mixed with gun puns. It's great. I don't really know what most of the enemies are named. Deadeye. Red Dead. Oh wait, no, that's their nicknames. I thought Red Dead was its name, not Red Shotgun Kid. That changes everything. Because I was gonna be like, why is this guy named Hit Him? Get Him. Executioner. These seem to be a lot more basic. Skullet. Banshee. That's pretty good. Banshee instead of Banshee. Pinhead. Who are you calling Pinhead? Oh, they're booklets. Okay. I never looked at this. They're gunjurers. And then this one's just so basic, just a gun fairy. It's a fairy with a gun. Well, that, okay, I'll give them that. Is this thing in pain? I think it's in pain. Gunzaki, Bullet Shark, PD, Gun Nut, Fun Gun. Oh, it's a Spoger. It's not Spoger till it's Spoger. Oh, jeez. Silphid. Ooh. Like that. I summon Dark Magician in attack position. And I activate the spell card Block. Okay. Any interesting things here since we're here? Is that... I thought that was a sushi for a second there. I got excited. Okay, yeah, so this one is another way to get bees, is whenever you get hit, you get bees. These are all just different ways to increase your maximum health. See? Infuriating notes. Yeah. yeah, that's about cool. Well, I don't know if you heard a yawn there, but there was one, so I'm pretty tired. It was a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, especially as an excuse to come back to Gungeon for a bit. And to remember the beholster. Never forget the beholster, or the bees. Yeah. And tomorrow, hopefully, I still have power and internet, and then we'll do the fun time with Super Nintendo surprise game. Maybe transition into a co-stream. See how that goes. Yeah. So I'll talk to you later, or I'll immediately message you. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. Bye.